Okay, so the second excellent leadership practice is lighting a fire that deals with setting a vision to engage potential followers in your cause. It has two main components. One is to establish the gap, which means clearly describing where we are at this point in time, what are the issues that we're facing, and then painting a picture of what things will look like at some point in the future. And in between is the gap, which will explain to people an idea of what will be required in terms of time and effort to accomplish the task. The second component of setting a good vision is to communicate and clarify and energize using powerful words and actions so that you can capture the minds and the hearts of the people who are involved in the process, in achieving the vision. This book is really my own attempt at lighting a fire. I became convinced and deeply concerned about the existential challenges that we're facing right now and decided that I should gather the facts and try to inform people about what we are facing right now and then paint a picture of the futures that we could end up with. A dark one if we don't take action urgently, or a very bright and exciting one if we take the right decisions at this point in time. A strong vision is very, very important, and it's an integral component of a leader's duties. One example might be World War II, where a very clear vision of a Nazi-free world served to galvanize the Allied troops to victory. Conversely, in Vietnam, the lack of a clear and believable strategy and vision resulted in broken morale among the citizens and the soldiers and an inevitable loss. One of my favorite examples of lighting a fire is the Gettysburg Address by Lincoln. It's only 272 words, but at that time, Lincoln realized that the 50,000 casualties of the battle left people broken and demoralized, and he knew what was at stake was the actual American experiment of democratic government. So here's what he said at the end in an effort to rejuvenate people and refocus them on what needed to be done. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth. Pretty powerful language. Shall not perish from the earth. That's laying out a big task for people at the time. But as we know now, it worked. So lighting a fire is about clarity of vision with an emotional attachment to keep people involved and excited. And you can give that a try with whatever issues are important to you right now as a leader. Next up will be step 3, which is ask what if. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks to explain that one.